Another alleged gameplay video. Welcome back to the game room. Make yourself comfortable because I'm about to show you one of my all-time favourite games on the 360. Frontlines, Fuel of War. Oh yes. Haven't played this in years. But when I was playing it, I must have racked up hundreds and hundreds of hours. So we'll just have a quick bash on the single player malarkey. No idea about the controls. I've literally popped it straight into the machine. Quite annoyed and upset because I must have cleared, when I uninstalled the game, I must have also cleared all, I must have cleared my save game as well because all those different levels now are locked. So I've got the nice tin box version. This game did not get enough love and attention as far as I'm concerned, especially the online mode. When I went back, when I was thinking back, this was the first game that led me back online. Does that make sense? I hadn't really been bothered with online gaming probably since Quake 3 Arena. And then I got into the 360 and I was a bit dubious about consoles being online, gaming online, how easy was it? And then I started to play this and I just couldn't get over it. I just could not get over it. So what we'll do, as I say, we'll have a few minutes on this mission. I don't really know the controls, and then what we'll do is we'll have a nose around, yeah, and we'll just see if you can still find any online games. The good thing is that you don't have an independent server, you host your own game. So as long as there's other players out there, you'll always be able to get a game, and it was always really popular. We'll let the intro run, why not? Why not? I never really got into Call of Duty, and what really made this stand out, in my opinion, was there was so much more strategy involved. It wasn't just stat laden. You had to be quite strategic. There was vehicles, and if you were with a really good team, you know, you're all on a good team with friends, all mic'd up. You could do some real, you could have some real spectacular victories. I mean, essentially what it is, the online game, the mainline game is, you've just got to capture as much territory as possible, and you do that by, you know, winning like waypoints, points on the map from your opponent, and then turning the map to your colour. So you go from the enemy's colour to neutral, then turn it over fully to your own colour, and then the map draws itself. This intro goes on a bit like me really. Interestingly enough, when I put the disc in, it did an update, but I do believe that's probably because I've uninstalled everything relating to the game. So, and it's going to be a little bit noisy because it's coming from the disc. Obviously it's not coming from the hard drive. Looks a bit dated in places now, texture wise and frame rate, but not something that bothers me. Okay, so that's crouch. Alright, okay. I've seen loads of people play this first level, and the amount of people that never realised you could get into the chopper. Can you zoom? So you've got no clutch system and auto aim like Like COD. I'm getting shot at from somewhere. And that can be really annoying, and it was really annoying for a lot of people back in the day. They'd been used to that clutch system, the crosshair zooms in on the enemy, everything is done for you, and then you just fire. And this was not like that. I mean, the early days, going back to Call of Duty, it was always fashionable to have a go at that franchise. You can't get away from how well produced and put together those games were. But when I used to watch my son playing online, I used to just think, well, the online kind of death matches without any vehicles or anything else and such small maps, it reminded me of Mario Kart Battle Mode, to be honest with you. Watch the grenade. Watch the grenade. No. I'll get shot at here because I'm trying to find a grenade. Okay, that's the grenade. Whoa! My Xbox didn't like that. So yeah, it's been a while since I've played it. So you'll have to forgive me that. You just get your supply there. Just walk past the supply dump. I'm getting pretty battered there. Jesus, where did he get around the back, that guy? That's another thing. The AI used to be quite good. It would flank you, come around the back, that kind of thing. Do some pretty unpredictable shit. I think it's safe to go through here, is it? Yeah. The campaign mode itself, the single player mode, is pretty solid. Unlike a lot of things these days where it's almost embarrassingly just tacked on and kind of ill-conceived. Your AI colleagues can be a little bit stupid. Oh shit. Oh, I don't think that grenade can cut it. I'm going to die. I think I need a rocket launcher or something. Jesus. Nice. Don't understand how you run. How do you run? Oh, okay, you run like that. Alright. So, yeah, let me tell you the hours that I played on this. It really got me back into online gaming. I'm going down here the hard way. Pretty crap at it. But as I say, we've only just put the disc in. It's been some years since I played this. Can't even work out how to prone this thing. Prone? So yeah, I did complete it as well. I completed it on hardcore as well, all levels on 1 life back in the day, and I got the achievement for that. Because you can see it's a good, it's got enough longevity in it, the single player campaign. think it might have been originally. It might have been a PC game. I really don't know. What we'll do is we'll stop it here. I just wanted to show you a little bit of that. We'll go and venture over onto the information superhighway. Yeah, can you believe that's what they used to call the internet? We're going to see. We're going to see if anyone's hosting any games out there. What do you reckon? Yeah, that was always a problem I had. Quick match. Dive straight in. Let's see if there's any action. You never know. Doesn't look promising. Oh. Okay. Someone's got something set up on street. That wasn't one of my favourite maps. We refresh. Now I really am asking too much, aren't I, for a game of this age? It's not good enough, the fact that it's found a game. Solar farms. So that's a couple of hosts already. Well, let's go into this. And I may be able to show you a couple of the vehicles. The helicopter was my thing. And even a couple of friends I used to play online with, they just gave up using the helicopter, gave it to me. See, there's your map, yeah? It's really simple, but honestly, some of the games would go on for hours. And you choose, you know, obviously you've got a very simplistic loadout and you choose where you're going to be. We're going to be back there because I think back here we've got helicopters and jet fighters. The jet fighters are hysterical. I could never get used to flying them. Oh, straight away we're on top of the chopper. Now, somehow... Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, up and down, but somehow... I don't know how... You can... There you go. I love this view. This was the view that I used to use. To give you an idea of the sizes, the size of the map is amazing. This is one of the. This is not one of the biggest. One of the biggest would be the oil field. It used to be really exposed. And this here. Oh, oh. Our opponent's in a chopper. Do not crash into the satellite dish. Oh, 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 oh. You know what I'm thinking? Because there's a couple of people hosting some games. I may give this a go at the weekend. I might try and re-grasp the controls. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just keep pressing the wrong buttons there. I might try and get back into the controls. So I'll show you what I mean here, look. So you kind of go down here. And you can see the satellite dish in the top right. So you turn over the enemies like a waypoint. That part of the base. Whoa, it's all kicking off over there. But I'm really, it's all coming back to me now. I'll give the single player game about an hour. And I think I'm going to go back. I think I'm going to go back online with this. It was always very popular years ago. So where did all that come from then? All that action. There's a tank down there. That's your whoa, my God. Oh, good way to end. Good way to end. Definitely going to go back online with that. So pleased that there's still games on there when you've got a full map. I mean, I used to have battles that went on for hours. This video's gone way over the limit as well. It's one of my favourites on the 360. Got me back into online gaming. It really did. And it just sapped so much time. And you know, you get one of those games where you've got no concept of time. I'd go on there about 9 o'clock in the evening. You know, before you know it, it's 3:30 in the morning. Yeah. Definitely going to go back to that. But yeah, hit me up. If you can get a cheap copy of this, maybe give me a game. You guys take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.